In the event of an emergency, please make your way to the nearest lighted exit in an orderly fashion. The main building exits are located through the pink doors you entered. The assembly point is directly outside the doors. Please notify our site manager if any emergencies arise.
Los Angeles! Welcome to Valhalla, the home of your Los Angeles Derby Dolls. Today, we present the Scream Queens versus the Tough Cookies. Are you ready to meet the skaters?
First up is the Tough Cookies. Number 10 is Jinx. Number 12, Mazzy Scar. Number 22, Nia Brawleton. Number 42, Chemical X. Number 46, Wensley. Number 74, Furious George. Number 85, Aurora Gory Alice. Number 88, Q, that's Sweet Baby Rage. 189 is Destroya. Number 522, that's Stargirl. 857, that's Kitten Crush. 998 is Fight Night. 1205 is Slammin' Eggs. Number 1609, Hittin' Hidden. Number 2014 is Frida Brawlo. Number 5533 is Mad X. Captain of your Tough Cookies, that's Luna Shovegood at number 27. And your coaches are Mulan Rogue and Jezahel.
All right, give it up for your Tough Cookies, everybody. Are you ready to meet the Scream Queens? That's right. Let's give it up for them. Getting to the track. Wearing 000, we've got Bella Blitz. Wearing number 36, Slim Reaper. Wearing 137, Glowing Arrow. Wearing 203, Shreddy Mercury. Wearing 214, Alter Ego. Wearing 505, it's Mayday. Wearing 512, Ziggy Stardust. Wearing 999, Jurassic Punch. Wearing 2011, we got Stitches. Wearing 3355 is Vroom. Wearing 5149, Slaying Mantis. Wearing a 7L11, Skate White Shark. Wearing 6248, Pink Poison. And wearing C3PO, Chewy Blugga. Your co-captain is 478, Finding Gory, and your captain, 7666, Hermione Danger. Coaches of your Scream Queens are Ice Creamer and Chata.
Say hello to our referees. At head ref is Ridley Scorpio. Game executioner Scary Fisher. Jammer refs Suspect Ed and Casey Cajones. Pack refs Metallicile and Voltron. Outside pack refs, we've got Sweep the Leg Johnny, Rumblebee, Deathly Hollers, and Lady Macbeth. Our eyes in the sky is Decup Refith Over. Scoreboard operator is Penaltina. And whiteboard operator is Dorky and Dangerous.
Hey, we'd like to thank our EMTs, the doll repair team, the track monkeys at Turn Run, and our rad crew. Our DJ today is DJ MacBook Air. And I am Evil, and this is Val, and we will be your announcers today.
The Derby Dolls acknowledge that we gather on traditional unceded Kizh and Tongva land. We ask League members and the Derby Dolls community to honor with gratitude the Kizh and Tongva people, elders, and the land itself.
All right, and now I got one question for you. Are you ready for roller derby action? Come on, Los Angeles! Thank you for being here on this very perfect summer afternoon. There's nothing better than a roller derby, and we're so glad you're here to join us. Getting ready to get everybody into place and hear those first whistles. There they go, and the jammers are off. Now, just a refresher, the jammers are wearing stars on the helmets. The first one out of the pack is the lead jammer. The lead jammer can either skate the full 60 seconds of the jam or call it off at any time by putting hands on hips. When the jammer gets out of the pack and re-enters it, every member of the opposing team passed is a point. And right now, that is the Scream Queens with the Stitches as the lead jammer and working into that point scoring position. But coming up quickly, don't count out the Tough Cookies. That's Neapolitan! Takes the lead and calls it off.
We're off to a beautiful start here at Valhalla.
3 points for the Scream Queens, 4 points for the Tough Cookies. And we do have a penalty against the Tough Cookies. Looks like we have, is that Fright Night? Yep, in the penalty box. Above shoulders block. Seems a little difficult, but it happens.
Now, Evil, tell me what happens when there's a penalty on the track.
Well, that means that they are short one blocker. So that makes them at a disadvantage. A roller derby is a game where you're skating offense and defense at the same time. And wow, speaking of that, offensively, both jammers are out of the pack. Now the lead jammer, knowing that it would be difficult to escape the opposing jammer, decides to call off the jam by putting hands on hips. Just that simple.
It's that simple.
Don't you wish you could do that everywhere? Just call it off.
Oh boy, I wish.
All right, we do have another penalty. This time against the Scream Queens, we've got a cutting penalty, and that's against Alter Ego. All right, we got the jammer for the Tough Cookies. And it looks like the only jammer. Didn't realize that, but this is a power jam, everybody.
Hey, how about that?
That's right. Now there is one jammer on the floor, one team that can score, and that is the Tough Cookies. And right now we have got number 74 jamming for the Cookies. Furious George. Doing an incredible job of working through those full packs.
Just cutting right through.
Yeah, Tough Cookies already had a 1-point lead coming out of the beginning, and now they've just expanded quite a bit.
Really excellent work from those Tough Cookie blockers, too.
Yeah, you see the pack pulling away from each other. They had to pull it together.
You got to keep the pack tight. You got to keep it all together.
Got to keep it tight. 5 points for the Tough Cookies. And looks like we do have some skaters heading into the penalty box. Hermione Danger with a blocking out of bounds penalty for the Scream Queens, and we got a directional block against Jinx of the Cookies. But the main thing is we have both jammers back. Mayday jamming for the Scream Queens, but still stuck in that pack. Giving lots of time there for Mad X to get into the point scoring position. Saw Mayday coming up behind and decided, I'm gonna call it off. That is the power of the lead jammer, and that's 10 points for the Tough Cookies. Remember, they got not only a point for passing opposing team members, they get a ghost point for passing. Once they pass the first one, they get the ghost point for anybody in the penalty box. Full packs.
Full packs, we're back in business.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm just kind of admiring the track control of Alter Ego there.
Truly.
Skate White Shark out in lead, adjusting elbow pads. Somebody might need new elbow pads. You can go down to a Wicked Skatewear and get a discount on those. man. Got a quite a hit there. A lot of pack control going on right now.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job of slowing it down.
Yeah, controlling the speed of the pack is used both offensively and defensively for a multitude of different reasons.
Yeah, it's a collaboration between the two opposing teams as much as they're jockeying for position.
It's a movement collaboration.
It is.
I'm gonna start calling it that. I like that. It's a collaboration. All right, we do have a penalty against Bella Blitz, an arms penalty. So Scream Queen's down 1. Scream Queen's Janimer out of the pack first. Stargirl. Stargirl appropriately wearing the star. Oh, am I right there? No, I'm wrong. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm sorry. That's Ziggy Stardust.
Ooh.
Ziggy Stardust. I believe that was 4 points for the Scream Queens.
It looked like 4 to me. Could be wrong. Don't take my word for it.
Yeah, we just have to look behind us, and that takes too much effort sometimes, right? I forget the scoreboard's back there sometimes. I really do.
I'm going to get a crick in my neck.
I need like a little mirror, like a rear view mirror. Put it like right here. Everyone's, official timeout being called by the Tough Cookies. All right. Looks like we got a challenge going on here. Hey, once again, welcome everybody to Dollholla. Is everybody having a good time? Yeah? Good. Hey, I'm gonna take a moment to give some a quick shout out here. We've got a birthday shout out from Deathly Hollers to his dark queen, Tatiana. Long may she reign, and also their daughter Luna Shovegood. Happy birthday to Mom from Luna. Luna is our captain/co-captain today of the Tough Cookies. We had quite a lot of birthdays that were happening during the summer. We have a happy birthday to Skate White Shark, just turned 16. Wow, 16's a good year. Also have a happy belated birthday to Finding Gory. And while we're at it, a happy 15th birthday to Pink Poison. You're an amazing human, so proud to be your mama, and can't stop loving you. I wish I remember all the lyrics to Can't Stop Loving You, but if only I had a small device where I could look those up.
If only.
Well, happy birthday to everybody who's had a birthday recent, and thank you so much for sharing that here at the Dollholla. Got off. It's the last game for a lot of our skaters too. We have juniors graduating, and that always breaks my heart. But we have Aurora, Hermione, and Chewbacca. This is their last Derby Dolls bout.
Oh man.
We do have our raffle. Don't forget to buy your raffle tickets. What kind of prizes we got? Wait, I got it right here. All right. Here's what you get if you buy a raffle ticket, hopefully. You could win a Thor Love and Thunder Lego set.
Whoa.
Which has 564 pieces. Now, in my day, a Lego set had like, what, 30? So, a lot of Legos. That's a lot.
So many Legos. That's a lot of bang for your buck for one raffle ticket.
Yeah, I kind of feel for parents. My dad, like dodging Legos in the middle of the night. It wasn't as big of a deal. But parents today, you got to have a lot of
oh yeah.
Lateral movement, explosive energy.
Situational awareness.
Yes, exactly. We also have the Fall Guys 12-inch hot dog collectible plushie. I'm calling it the Hot Dog Sheila. So anybody want to get that? You got to buy a raffle ticket. We also got 3 Fall Guys small 8-inch collectible plushies in original pink, original yellow, and blue freeze. So you could walk away with a really adorable, squishy little thing, a little buddy that you could hold on to when you're scared or something, or just to make you happy. That sounds nice. And also you can win a bag of Derby Dolls merch, which is always fantastic.
This is a solid lineup of raffle prizes.
I know, I want all of it.
I know. Might have to go and track down those raffle tickets.
Wife, Casey Bomber, buy some raffle tickets so I can win something.
That's right.
Take care of me, wife. That's right. My Derby wife's here. I'm very happy. All right, waiting to find out what's going on with the challenge here. It looks like the cookies are pretty happy. I can see a thumbs up. So I believe they have won their challenge. Or maybe, yeah, we're going to say that. We'll find out. The challenge was won.
Hey, how about that?
Huh? Am I psychic or what? Know how to read a room. All right, so the Tough Cookies challenged something and they won. So that's good, if you're a Cookies fan. We can do a check on that real quick. Who's rooting for the Scream Queens? Who's rooting for the Tough Cookies? All right, a lot of people happy that challenge was won.
That looks like Fight Night to me.
Yeah, Fight Night has made it out of the pack and into the lead jammer position.
Out like a shot.
I don't see. Oh, there's the star cover. Having a hard time seeing who is the Jane. Oh, Fight Night! Man, smooth through that pack.
Wow.
Calls it off before the opposing jammer comes back. Wow. Yeah, right, Ed? Look at Ed's face. That was incredible. I know. 4 points for the Tough Cookies. Friday Night does not mess around.
Absolutely not.
Except for maybe, well, we do have a penalty against the Tough Cookies. It's an arms penalty against Frida Baralo. Frida has to think about what's been done. It's all right. Jamming for the Scream Queens. We got 36, Slim Reaper. Oh! That could be a back blocking penalty. We will have to see.
We'll wait and see.
I don't know. It's hard to say. But the main thing is the jam has been called off for now.
There's a lot of specific rules about where you can and can't block, right?
Yeah, like you can't block above the shoulders. You can't like hit people in the knees. It's basically the torso area. Mm-hmm. But there's also various limitations, and it also has to do with if your position gets lost. So you can kind of, what we used to call it ramming, bump into the back of somebody, and you might get what was called a minor penalty, but those are gone now. And so now it's called back blocking, and if they lose their position, it's a penalty. We do have a penalty against Skate White Shark with a low blocking penalty, so that would have been one below the torso, below the knees, I should say. Chewy jamming, subbing for the Scream Queens.
Punching it, Chewy.
And 4 points. Chewy normally was skating for the Fight Crew. One of our graduates. Yeah, once again, we got full packs. Tough Cookies out with the lead jammer. Now that's Stargirl. Yep. Oh, Stargirl.
Smooth move.
Yeah, kind of squeezes by Slade Mathis, so not sure if that could be considered a penalty because some positioning was lost, but we'll see. That's why we have enforcers.
That's right.
5 points for the Tough Cookies.
Don't want to have us clowns up here in the booth calling penalties.
My goodness gracious.
Can you imagine?
No. Oh, who knows what would happen. I mean, I might get like, I don't know what my score would be. Probably maybe 60% right.
Probably 60% better than mine.
Yeah. We do have Fright Night in the penalty box with a directional block. Fight a Night with a directional block. Both jammers out!
Jammer race!
That is Bella Blitz versus Aurora Gory Alice. Bella's like telling the pack, pull it together. We got a split pack, decides to call it off. Bella Blitz, incredible skater. Has been with the
Wow.
league for several years now. Many years. And you can see that in the decision whether or not to call off.
Yeah, you have to make these decisions so quickly. Everything's happening so fast.
It's because they're on wheels.
Was that why?
Yeah. And there's these bearings in them.
You
and
learn something.
And they make your wheels go even faster. It's like, ooh,
You learn something new every day.
I tell ya. All right. Oh, Scream Queens. That's Hermione Danger. Man,
Whoa.
getting knocked around like a pinball. Finally makes out of the front, lead jammer status. But the pack keeps getting out of play, and we've got Luna Shubgood jamming for the Tough Cookies. So, yeah. Hermione, again, been with the league for a long time, enters the pack. I think got 1 point. Yeah, well, we got 1 point for the Scream Queens. Yeah, make some noise, people. I know it's hot. It's not that hot. It's gonna get hotter.
It's gonna get worse.
Just wait till July. Oh, man. Yeah, that's Slain Mantis out of the pack. Lead jammer, again, you can always tell the lead jammer there's an enforcer in the middle pointing at him. The not lead jammer has an enforcer doing a little X out sign. And that is 189, a Destroya. Destroya! All right, Scream Queens with 4 points. But did the Cookies get in to grab a couple? Yep, 3 points for the Cookies. And we do have 2 points. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 penalties against the Tough Cookies, but they're all against one skater. And that's a back blocking and a directional block. Oh! There's Rage there. You can tell when Rage is getting out of the pack.
You don't need the uniform number.
And then you can, if you know, whoa!
Oh!
Get a little slippy point. Oh man. Rage is like she's calling it off, seeing Alter Ego coming up behind. Trying like, I'm calling it off. You might not be able to see me, but I am.
Right, it only counts if the ref can see you calling it off.
You know, it's like acts of kindness. They're always good whether you see them or not. That's not how it works
Exactly.
in roller derby. And we do have a couple penalties against the Scream Queens. We've got Great White Shark with the directional block, also a directional block. That'd be Shreddy Mercury. All right, so that's a disadvantage to the Scream Queens. Oh! Into the infield. For Bubba Vroom. All right, tight packs, making it very hard for the jammers to get out.
Bella Blitz just not giving an inch.
Yeah, Slamming Eggs is just stuck behind Bella Blitz. And then you have Chewy up there. And Mazzy Scar left trying to break up that duo. Oh man. The Cookies defense is pretty on point. Yeah, they're just really, Chewy though, taking a good job of taking the Cookies jammer into the infield.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's kind of like herding, like herding cats,
Yeah.
herding jammers. And jam's called off. More points for the Tough Cookies. What are we at? Ooh, they're getting a hefty lead there, 32-22, 10-point game here at Valhalla with your Los Angeles Derby Dolls. And that looks like the end of the first quarter, and it's a good time because we got Scream Queens, we've got Bella Blitz, who's going to be sitting in the penalty box with a directional block, and we also got a directional block in there against Mazzy Scar, and a blocking and out of play for Furious George. So Tough Cookies will be down, Scream Queens will be down when we start the second quarter. I'm going to do some more shout outs here. All right, so I was talking about we have some people, they are aging out of the program. And this is Aurora Gory Alice's last bout. That's right, last bout of Aurora Gory Alice. Your mom, dad, and brother think you are Aurora Gory awesome, and we love you. And your Derby Doll family loves you so, so much. Oh, Bella Blitz, you have the grit and tenacity on and off the track. Your mom is super proud of you and says, watch those directionals. So, is Bella Blitz, was that the directional penalty that she's going to be serving the first quarter? That'd be perfect.
That would be perfect.
We have that much harmony. Hey, I want to say a shout out to everybody watching on the webcast. Thank you so much for everyone who's tuned in on YouTube.
Yeah, hello.
I haven't had a chance to check the chat room, but I know that Truck Driving Kimmy is in there. And Truck Driving Kimmy is currently hauling 30,000 pounds of fireworks from North Carolina to Wyoming. Because you know how people in Wyoming love their fireworks.
Oh, yes.
It's like 400,000 people there, and they spend about $400 million on fireworks a year. My dad was from Wyoming.
What part?
Rock Springs.
Okay.
So may I say, learning to blow up shit was something that I learned at a very young age.
You come by it honestly.
Yeah, I mean, at first, until I was like, when I was like under 5, I was in charge of keeping the fires going, you know, to keep the punks lit, and then, anyway, a lot of fireworks. Yes, I mentioned that it was Aurora Gory Alice's last one, and it's also Chewy's last one. I've been saying that, and Mama Blitz also wanted to say that the bouts will not be the same without you, Chewy. So that was very sweet of Mama Blitz. We got a couple more in here. I'll get to those in a minute. Oh, wait, I'm gonna do them now because I'm in my hands. Hey, Hermione Danger. It is your last game, and I'm so proud of you. Your mom, dad, Alex, Lily, and Mama are all proud of you, Hermione Danger. They're so proud of you. And also to, oh, here you go, Daisy, Chada, Brooklyn. Thank you for taking care of Hermione and teaching her kindness, discipline, and perseverance. You guys are awesome, and that's from Hermione Danger's family. And I gotta say, I support that 100%. Daisy and Brooklyn over there, I love you. You do such an amazing job with our juniors program. And over there we got Chada and Ice Creamer. We love you. And of course our enforcers. I just love everybody.
I love everybody. They're all so easy to love.
I know, we have a great family here. All right, we got 2.5 minutes until we start the second quarter of exciting roller derby action. Make sure you get some snacks here and check some merch. And don't forget those raffle prizes. We got all kinds of great stuff, and we'll be right back with you. All right, everybody, welcome back to the second quarter of exciting roller derby action here in Valhalla. Y'all get some snacks and stuff?
Any
Woo!
snacks, any raffle tickets?
Raffle. Maybe I'll buy my wife some raffle tickets.
Yeah.
There's my beautiful derby wife. Totally ignoring me.
You hate to see it.
All right, as we mentioned before, we do have 2 skaters from the Tough Cookies and 1 from the Screen Queens in the penalty box starting the second quarter. And
That is Bella Blitz in the box.
yes. A little bit of a jammer imped up just there. Both jammers out of the pack. Tough Cookies decided to use the lead jammer advantages to call off the jam. Let's try that again. And the thing is, when you do that, you release everybody from the penalty box. It's
Exactly.
like releasing the Kraken.
Spring them all out.
You know, I really don't know what the Kraken is.
Really?
Not really. I think I should.
Yeah. Big squid guy?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does horrible squid things. Seems very...
Yeah.
Oh.
Biggest one of those. Awesome equipment down there.
Okay, there's a lot of whistles there. Oh, that's it. We had, yeah. Somebody lost. Okay, what is it, part of their plate?
Can't quite tell.
Hello?
It looks important.
Somebody lost part of their skate. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
You know.
Usually it's a toe stop. Well, it's
Yeah.
not. It's definitely not that. Looks kind of like a shank.
Yeah.
You never know what
Oh,
these
you know
kids-
what? You know what it looks like? It looks like it's the plastic part of a wrist guard.
Oh. See,
That's my
I
guess.
watch a lot of prison stuff. I got my minor in criminal justice, so I instantly go to shank. It's obviously a shank because, you know, it's very important to win in roller derby.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Literally skating until falling on knees. That's incredible.
That's Wensley Adams with not an ounce of quit in her.
Oh, never. That was a tight pack. Luckily, we have a really good view up here. Yeah, a great offensive moves by both teams as they're holding the jammers in the pack. Yeah, held them scoreless.
Pretty good.
Oh, nope, I'm sorry, I was wrong. 4 points for the Tough Cookies. See? This is why I'd be a horrible enforcer.
That's why we got the enforcers down there and us up here.
That's right, Val. But we have nobody in the penalty box. That's super fun.
That's pretty good.
The amount of determination there on Fright Night is absolutely incredible.
Truly.
But the lead jammer position goes to Stitches.
Just will not be denied.
Carnage on turn 3, everybody. And 4 points for the Screen Queens. Man, sign me up for Stitches versus Fright Night anytime. Oh, Fight Night, excuse me. Fright Night being one of my favorite movies, by the way. I love the quiet before the storm. Oh, here comes Scary Fisher. You know what? I'm very sad to report that these are Scary Fisher's last bouts today. Scary Fisher's become my friend. Because honestly, we've probably been to 1,000 of the same shows together and just never knew it. We've probably been run into each other in the pit, literally slammed into each other, and didn't realize, oh, we're both in the same derby league. All right, well, Tough Tough Cookie's doing a good job of holding on to that lead. I'm fidgeting again. All right, I was
you know what we haven't announced? We haven't announced how much those raffle tickets cost.
Oh.
And you'll have to wait and see.
And coming after, that's a great cliffhanger.
We call that a tease in the entertainment business.
Quite the tease, Al. How much are the raffle tickets?
Raffle tickets are 1 for $1, 7 for $5, 15 for $10, or 30 for $20.
It's a steal. Plus you're supporting Roller Derby! Pink Poison, Lead Jammer jamming for the Scream Queens. Chemical X trying to get out for the Tough Cookies. Has to go back to the back of the pack without advancing position. Oh man, Pink Poison though. Powerful skater. Chemical X. I like how the team's like, yeah, I know your knee pad's slipping, but can you call up the jam real quick? We all need reminders in life, right?
Hey, just if you got a sec, could you call off the jam?
That'd be great. See, that's why I never jam that often. I just keep going.
Yeah.
Empty penalty boxes, full track. Yeah, Tough Cookies jammer is out. That is Furious George. And we got Ziggy Stardust for the Scream Queens. And both of them in the pack. What do you got, Ed? 1 point for the Tough Cookies. Another 10-point game, 41-31, Tough Cookies in the lead. And we do have a couple cookies heading into the box. We got a stopping penalty against Wensley, and we also got a blocking out of bounds penalty against Hidden. So not only do they have a disadvantage in the pack, those could be some easy ghost points for the Scream Queens.
Absolutely. Here's a chance for them to pull right back. 10-point lead is not that big in roller derby.
It really isn't. Slain Manus, Lead Jammer, jamming for the Scream Queens. Comes through on the friendly side. Oh! Fight Night goes to throw a block. Ends up calling it off. Let's see what the bill is on that. 3 points for the Tough Cookies. What you got, Casey? 3 points for the Scream Queens. So if you add 3 to that, then it keeps it a 10-point game, right? Because it's even.
That's right.
It's a wash. Except.
It's like it never even happened.
Except the jammer for the Tough Cookies is in the penalty box. So now it's a power jam. That's good. Did you do other sound effects?
No, just the one.
I can impersonate someone stepping on a chihuahua. You ready?
Oh yeah, hit me.
See, everyone looks. All right, yes. So we do have a penalty in arms and a illegal procedure against our Tough Cookie there, Scar Girl. Oh my! Everyone got silent.
What is that, like
an illegal procedure?
Like embezzling or something? Or?
Yeah, I'll tell you later. But there's going to be a grand jury, I can tell you that. And we have Scary calling it off. See, even they're like, wait, what was it? Now, illegal procedure could be just anything procedural. It could have been like a false start or something like that, I guess. We'll say it's something nice. Not something really salacious and nothing like our government would do.
Perish the thought.
Hey, we hope y'all are getting some merch. So much cute stuff.
Yeah. I feel a new t-shirt coming my way sometime soon, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see one of our former teammates of mine from the Trust Fund Terrors and a former Siren, so she would have been a Scream Queen if she was still here, and I'm gonna see her this week or next week, so I probably should get her some merch.
Yeah, makes a great gift.
It really does, because it's right there.
It's right there. And even if you're shopping for people in your life who aren't fans of roller derby, one, make them fans of roller derby, but two, even if they're not, the merch just looks great.
Yeah. Why is anyone not a fan of roller derby? That's so weird.
How could you not be?
Oh, it's strange. It's one of two sports that are invented in America. It's very American to love roller derby.
That's right.
I like how DJ MacBook Air has really got the groove going on today.
He's feeling it. Once again, those raffle tickets, 1 for $1, 7 for $5, 15 for $10, and 30 for $20. You could win a Thor Love and Thunder Lego set, a 12-inch Fall Guys hot dog collectible plushie, 3 Fall Guys 8-inch collectible plushies in pink, yellow, and blue freeze, or a gift bag of Derby Doll merch. Go get those raffle tickets.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is about the raffle is you're going to be sitting there, so you might as well be looking at your ticket.
Yeah, you might as well.
You might as well have the opportunity.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. If you like me are dreaming of that Thor Love and Thunder Lego set.
Well, you know what they say, a dream without a plan is a fantasy.
Exactly.
So you want to make that come true. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, so because of the penalties against both jammers, we have what we call a double jammer down. Now you have to have jammers or it's just like no fun.
Right, otherwise it's just going for a nice skate.
Yeah, so it's like couple skates. So yeah, so we have a blocker being taken down of each team, and so it's a regular jam, just with thinned out packs. That all makes sense. They get it.
Yeah, completely. Listen, if I can follow it, anyone can follow it. And I'm following just fine.
Oh! Both jammers out. And Aurora Borealis is like, oh no.
I'm not doing this.
This ain't happening. Shreddy Mercury is like right there.
Trying to have a roller derby, not a drag race.
Not that we don't love a good drag race.
Oh, absolutely.
But we like a different kind usually.
Yeah.
Oh! That was a nice little move there against Chewy.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you want to go hang out in the infield for a minute? Allow me to introduce you to it. Right off the block. Luna Shevgood jamming for the Tough Cookies. And I tell you, Scream Queens had a little bit of a struggle there. Slim Reaper, their jammer, finally out of the pack.
Woo! Tough Cookies blockers made a hole about a mile wide in the middle of the track.
Yeah, I gotta say, man, the Cookies defense, they're really collaborative.
They're firing on all cylinders.
And of course, when you see a tutu, you know
Oh, of course.
there's a lot of power in the tutu. Yeah, Scargirl was doing a really good job of holding back, and still is, although could be getting into a blocking out of play situation, so has to be careful. Don't want to get in that situation. Destroya, lead jammer, gets in the pack, calls it off. Was it soon enough, though?
Was it in time to save those points?
Looks like we got 1 point for the Tough Cookies. Winning the game 1 point at a time. Hey, there's more people. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome to Dalhalla.
So glad you could join us today. We do have a failure to reform penalty against our Scream Queen, Stitches. There's Rage. There goes Rage. Oh, there goes Bella Blitz. Man, look at these two against each other. Woo!
Whoa.
That was awesome.
Unstoppable force meets immovable object.
Yeah. Rage is part of a Derby dynasty, so a lot of pressure. Doing a little math. Okay, yeah. You got enough right? Okay, good. It's like they're taking inventory. Chewy blocking for Scream Queens. Man. Chewy up to the front of the pack, calls it off. That was incredible.
The beautiful block from Shreddy Mercury, too.
4 points for the Scream Queens. They just can't quite get ahead. That's good. We had the same situation with the Scream Queens in the last adult bout. Just couldn't get ahead until the last quarter. Just literally won it in the last game. Maybe 3 jams they were ahead.
Wow.
And they did it. It was crazy.
Save it all up for when it counts.
Yeah, totally. And Mad X, lead jammer, jamming for the cookies. Stitches, still trying to work way out of the pack. A little bit spread out. Oh man, Stitches making a move, but the jam is called off by Mad X. 4 points for the Tough Cookies. And we do have a penalty, a stopping penalty against the Scream Queens, against Mayday. That's one of my favorite numbers, 505. Since I grew up in New Mexico, and for the longest time, that was our only area code. There's Alter Ego jamming for the Scream Queens. Oh, I'm sorry. I got that one mixed up. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's Alter Ego.
I was like, I know what Alter Ego looks like. The number threw me off for a second. One point for the Scream Queens. Everyone seems very serious today.
I know.
It's very intense.
Everyone's locked in.
We're so happy to have the home teams back. Oh, that's Hermione Danger. And Hidden, though, coming out behind. Hermione Danger. Captain, last game. Oh, man! That was gorgeous.
Like butter.
Totally like a hot knife through butter.
Wow. Came out from between those blockers like a rock out of a slingshot.
Amazing. That's where I feel like I almost want to get into my my Tara Lipinski, Johnny Weir like ice skating commentary when you see something like that, you know. You could see just the way skating on the edge. So graceful, yet powerful. Oh, we got Glow jamming for the Scream Queens. Lead jammer. 10-point game again. Let's see if we can change that. Well, you got Nia Bralaton not too far behind. Let's see. Gotta get past him. Oh! No! Glow went into the infield. Lost lead jammer status.
Couldn't
And-
hear the bench calling to call it off.
And Nia Brereton took over the lead. Oh, I got 4 points for the Tough Cookies.
Dramatic end to that
It
jam.
was super dramatic. My. No wonder everyone's so serious.
I know, everything just kind of slowed down.
Time stopped practically, but not so much that someone would get a stopping penalty.
Yeah.
Because you know time could stop and the enforcers still in their heads would be like, penalty, penalty, penalty.
Time may stop, our enforcers do not.
Yes. Bella Blitz jamming for the Scream Queens. And that's Mazzy Scar for the Cookies, but Bella Blitz, comes up to the high side, runs right into
Whoa.
Aurora Borealis, but still gets out and calls it off. Full 4 points for the Scream Queens.
Really made her work for it.
Yeah, they did. Hey, you guys, it's halftime. We're gonna take what we got, 20-minute break?
That sounds about right.
What do we got, Mr. Chata? 20 minutes? Cool, we're back here in 20 minutes. Go buy some raffle tickets. everybody. Welcome back to the second half exciting roller derby action here at Valhalla. Yeah, let's make some noise for roller derby.
Make some noise.
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday.
At Valhalla.
That's right. We got the Scream Queens versus the Tough Cookies, and right now it is a 7-point game with the Tough Cookies with 57, but the Scream Queens not far behind with 50 points. And let's get ready for this first jam. Y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
Pum, pum, pum.
You know, Saturday afternoons, it's hard to be energetic.
Yeah.
I did bring my coffee, so I'm set. We got the lead jammer is for the Tough Cookies, and that is Frida Bravo. Now what we have, the pack is a bit split.
A bit spread out, this pack.
Yeah, and I think that strategically, seeing Stitches coming up from behind, they thought the best thing to do would be to call it off.
Let's just call the whole thing off, shall we?
Yeah. Although it was long enough for some people to get some penalties. And welcome, by the way, everybody. If anyone's in the chat room watching on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Hello, hello, and welcome.
Ooh,
Ooh. That was loud.
I think we have a burglar. I'm gonna go check Val.
I'll hold down the fort up here.
Man, I always forget I'm plugged in. I'm sure it's fine. I really did that without even thinking about it. I am that stupid now. They just put me up here with a microphone and...
That looks like 3 penalties for 2 skaters.
Yeah, that's a blocking out of play, a stopping penalty, and that is against Scargirl. And then we also got another stopping penalty against Mad X. I feel like there's a plus, there's penalties. So that's a disadvantage for the Tough Cookies, although they still have the advantage of the scoreboard. Still a 7-point game. Very serious. Woo! Yeah.
There goes Shreddy Mercury shredding up that pack.
Yeah, Shreddy Mercury. Been with the league for some time now. Oh, clear through on the inside of that pack.
My goodness.
Wow. I'll tell you though, when you've got Aurora Borealis, anything can happen. So Shreddy into the pack, up to the front.
Clears the whole pack and calls it off.
I always think people are looking at me when they're looking at the scoreboard. It's still fun. Oh my God, 9 points for the Scream Queens, 2 for the Tough Cookies. It's a tied game, everybody. It's a tied game, and we do have a penalty, a directional block against the Tough Cookies against Mazzy Scar. Oh my God. Tied game, tied game.
Tie game.
And there goes Chewy jamming for the Scream Queens. Chewy's such a great skater.
Love to watch Chewy skate.
But then you got Chemical X. Chemical X is stuck in the back while Chewy takes the lead again. Wow. Scream Queens are taking the lead. Ooh! Woo! Wow, so smooth. I think at halftime they had a bit of a strategery session.
It's like we were talking about earlier, just saving it all up for when it counts.
Yeah. Chewy goes into the infield, has to re-enter that pack with that advancing position. Moving backwards, sideways, and every way through that pack.
Every which way but forwards, just about.
Yeah. Every which way but loose. Wow. Give it up for Chewy, everybody. Is that 14? Oh my God.
Don't ask me to do that kind of math.
Wait, that was the wrong one. It's 14 for the Scream Queens. Yep. Look, I caught something.
Hey,
Hey, yay for me. Look, I'm helping.
look at us go. Look at you
We're
go.
helping, Val. And the Scream Queens take the lead 73-61. Make some noise for roller derby, everybody. So exciting.
I know.
Oh my, not so exciting. The massive amount of penalties.
That's quite a
Chemical
lot.
X is in a penalty box, making this a power jam advantage for the Scream Queens. But they do have Pink Poison in the penalty box with, you got it, a directional block. And then we also have, oh my God, another skater for the Cookies in the penalty box. But the jam is underway, and that is Mayday, a jamming for the Scream Queens as our power jammer. All right, Mayday goes in the infield, has to enter without advancing position. Coming through again. It looks like there's a dance party going on in the Scream Queens box right now. Oh, Mayday!
Whoa!
Wow! Man, the power of the 505. Woo! 10 points for the Scream Queens. They got organized.
No kidding.
Oh my God, they're looking at the scoreboard. They're like, check it out. It's 83-61, you guys.
And just as a cool wind is blown in behind us up here in the announcing booth, the Scream Queens have caught a second wind here
I think
at
it's
halftime.
the cheering in the crowd. We do have a penalty go against Mia Broliton in the penalty box. Wow. The Tough Cookies are like, yeah, we're done with that. We want our lead back. We don't know how or why, or no, they do know how and why. Maybe that's Kitten Crush jamming for them. Yeah, it makes sense because Kitten Crush is a sub. I will not make any sub comments. Will not. Because there's one I was about to say,
I admire your restraint.
I'll save that one for adults.
Save it for tonight.
Save it for after people have had some drinks. Clear penalty boxes. Oh, Pink Poison comes out as the lead jammer uses the power of the lead jammer position to call off the jam because Jinx was coming right up behind. So, that was one of those moments, gravity took over.
Yeah.
Like, do I go? Do I do it? I really want to go.
I'm ready.
Wow, man, look at the race between those two. That is Fight Night. Really trying to catch up.
No kidding. Just pouring it on.
Yeah, Flame Mantis, though. Nobody in the penalty box. Let me guess, that Bella Blitz? The Bella Blitz?
As Bella Blitz.
And that versus Rage. Oh, look at the way the Scream Queens are running that pack. How fast those packs are moving. That's some old school derby there, man. We had some fast packs, and that really was what was happening there.
No kidding.
Two points for the Scream Queens. We do have a penalty against the Scream Queens. We've got a low blocking penalty against Slammin' Eggs. I mean, did I say Scream? Tough Cookies. You can see somebody in greens in the penalty box. Or I could have, I should have. Slim Reaper jamming for the Scream Queens, lead jammer position. Luna Shubgood still trying to make it out of the pack for the Tough Cookies. Slim Reaper, oh man, gets taken up to the rail by Jinx. Jinx really, really wanted to take out Slim
Really
Reaper.
wanted that really bad.
4 points for each team. And seeing two of the Scream Queens head into the penalty box. Yeah, we got an arms penalty and a directional penalty there. The directional penalty on Ziggy Stardust. I think there's too many skaters on the track. Don't quote me, but I believe there are. I'm thinking that's what they're fixing. And that was a Pink Poison with their arms penalty. Okay, there we go.
There we go. All's well.
I was heading into that creepy science math thing again.
Oh,
You know, that demon stuff.
yeah. We want to stay well clear of that.
Oh my goodness. This leads to horrible things. Mad X, Jim for the Tough Cookies. Got Jurassic Punk jamming for the Scream Queens. Punk into the infield. And Mad X gonna go back for some more points. That's the thing, you got two blockers in the penalty box. So once Mad X enters that pack and passes the hips of one Scream Queen, all of a sudden the ghost points are accumulated. So that wasn't just 1 point there, that was 3. And now trying to get the final 2. Yeah, make some noise for roller derby, everybody.
Yeah.
Woo! What we got points? 10 points for the Tough Cookies. A lot of whistles. Oh, we got a timeout being called by the Tough Cookies. I think they want to stop the bleeding, so to speak. Hey, I just want to remind everybody that, of course, we've got a raffle happening in 4 minutes. Did people buy raffle tickets?
I hope you bought raffle tickets.
Oh my God, I kind of want to buy one. But then I feel bad if I went. Okay, I was going to buy one for my wife, and then I forgot.
You got to do it on the sly. You got to have someone buy it for you.
Yeah. Hey, I want to thank, of course, all of our supporters, especially the Vernon Community Fund. They have done such a wonderful job of supporting us and supporting the skaters. And our Frogmouth Clothing, they do all our uniforms. And I love now that they have the pronouns on the skater uniforms. And they've just done some wonderful favors for us recently. And just, if you're looking for a derby uniform, definitely look at Frogmouth Clothing. They're based in Austin, Texas. I want to thank all our volunteers here to keeping everybody safe and happy. Y'all having fun? Everyone looks a little hot. You having fun? Good.
You having a good time?
Are
Do you
you?
like to have a good time?
We like to have a good time.
I like to have a good time. That's why I'm here at roller derby.
Hey, I want to thank Glow Mama for helping me out with the ticket for my derby wife. Very much appreciated. And I want to remind you, at the end of the game, we're going to have the victory laps, and then we're going to have a celebration for our for our juniors who are aging out of the program. Again, this is the last game for Aurora, Hermione, and Chewbacca. So grab the tissues. And just really grateful for everyone who's part of the juniors program. They do such an incredible job with it. And if you know anybody who might be interested, don't forget derbydolls.com has all kinds of information about the juniors program and for adult skating options for like Derby Port Vita and fresh meat, all kinds of fun stuff. You can also learn how to be an enforcer, especially if your child is aging out and you are going to have some free time. Perhaps being an enforcer for the Derby Dolls is something you can do.
Fill that void. Stay in the Derby.
It's a good thing. It's a wonderful thing to be a part of. We do have a penalty against the Tough Cookies. That's Mad X in a penalty box. Hermione Danger out for the Scream Queens. All right, we got split pack. As you could hear when the enforcer yelled, split pack. Just in case you're thinking.
Is that what that meant?
That's what that meant. If you hear split pack, that's indeed what it meant. Hermione's like, nope, I'm done.
I'm not doing this.
The problem is when you get knocked in on the high side, the amount of effort it takes to get back up, especially when you're in the second half of the game. It's the getting up and falling down and getting up all the time that's one of the most exhausting parts of the whole sport. We do have Rage, and I think Rage heading to the box with an above shoulders block.
Looks like it.
Hello. Sweet baby Rage, Lux. Get on in there. There you go.
There we go.
Right on.
All's right with the world.
Well, except for Rage and for Brooklyn, who's not going to be happy. Chewy jamming for the Scream Queens. A little jammer. That was a little jammer interruptus. Everything there came out at the same time. They're like, this is not going to work. This is not going to end the way I want it to. Let's try this again.
Call it off. Try it again.
Mazzy Scar in the penalty box with an above shoulders block. Yeah, a lot of penalties. Wonder if there'll be any ejections. Ah, there we go, Mayday.
5:05, baby.
Nia Bralaton, though, also out of the pack, but it's Mayday working into the point scoring position.
Whoa!
Calls it off, but it looks like we have some damage done by the Tough Cookies. There's 4 points for the Scream Queens. Let's see what Casey's got. 3 points for the Tough Cookies. So ultimately, Scream Queens come ahead 1 there. 97-79. Oh, it's one of those where it's like a palindrome. What do you call that thing?
A palindrome.
Yeah, that thing. It's one of them. Wow.
Like race car.
Yeah, sure. Alter Ego, lead jammer for the Scream Queens. Scream Queens really holding that lead. It's like they took it and they ain't letting it go. This is our lead. Man, I love watching Ego just trying to climb against the rail there as Rage works into a point scoring position. Three points for the Scream Queens. Thank you, Ed.
Got 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Should be time for one more jam. Here we go.
And then it's raffle time. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a nice wall being held by the Scream Queens.
Holding the line.
Man, I really love seeing how Vroom was just working around that pad. It was really amazing. I see what's going on. Lead Jammer was stuck in the pack. Posing Jammer hadn't got out the first time. 5 points for the Tough Cookies, 0 for the Scream Queens. And it's raffle time, everybody. Dig deep, deep into your pockets. You want to do it? You can do it. It's raffle time.
All right, up first, it is 5710455. Again, that's 5710455. If that's you, come on up to the booth. Next up for the Fall Guys 12-inch hot dog collectible plushie, 5710349. Again, that winning number 5710349. If that's you, come on up to the booth and claim your Fall Guys 12-inch hot dog collectible plushie. Up next for 3 Fall Guys small 8-inch collectible plushies in pink, yellow, and blue freeze. That winning number is 5710383. Again, that's 5710383. And last but certainly not least, with a bag of Derby Doll merch, that winning number is 5710483. Again, that's 5710483. If that's you, come on up and claim your prize. Congratulations and thank you.
All right, everybody, this is it. Fourth and final quarter, exciting roller derby action here in Valhalla. Let's make some noise for your Los Angeles Derby Dolls. Woo! We got the Scream Queens versus the Tough Cookies, and the Scream Queens have 100 points. Yes, they have hit the century mark. While the Tough Cookies, who held the lead for pretty much the entire first half, they got 84 points. So this is going to be quite an exciting fourth and final quarter of exciting roller derby action. Woo! That's Frida Brawl jamming for the Tough Cookies. Got a little bit of carnage there. Glow jamming for the Scream Queens. Frida Brawlo. Man, nice, clean through on the high side.
Nice and easy, nice and easy.
Wow. Now, knowing that the opposing jammer is still in the pack and having 13 seconds left on the clock, trying to see if there's time to pick up some more points for the Cookies.
There's a chance.
We're so close. Almost.
Not quite, probably.
Probably.
Hard to tell from up here.
We will not confirm nor deny. Okay, 5 points, 5 points. We've been confirmed. Perhaps. We do have one of the Cookies in the penalty box. That's Stargirl in there with a low blocking penalty. There goes Rage, and there goes Blitz. Rage versus Blitz. Blitz versus Rage. Oh, man!
Whoa!
Coming in hot against Pink Poison for Rage.
My, oh my.
Pulling out 2 points, 2 very metal points for the Tough Cookies, and 1 for the Scream Queens. Those jammers are ready, I'm telling you right now. But nobody else is.
Wait for it.
Wait, they were looking up at us. We weren't supposed to do something, were we?
I sure hope not.
Oh, I think maybe they're doing a point. Here comes Casey. Oh. D-Cup's like giving him notes. I see. Keeping it legal, people. Keeping it legal.
Gotta keep it legal.
Do things but here in Valhalla. We don't mess around. No shenanigans on my watch, I tell ya.
Not how we do it here in Valhalla.
Now the jammers can go. Oh, Ziggy versus Jinx. Another classic lineup.
Playing the hits here in the fourth quarter.
They really are, really playing the hits. We do have Chemical X with a directional block for the Tough Cookies. There's Stitches jamming for the Scream Queens. And versus Destroyer. It's the Stitches Destroyer lineup. Oh, Stitches through! And calls it off.
A very polite, like an, oh, just let me squeeze on past you kind of pass.
Yeah. Like, I know this isn't okay, but I'm going to do it.
Right.
As nice as possible.
Yeah, pardon me. Just going to score
Excuse
a
me.
couple points on you.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
That's 4 points for the Scream Queens. So they are advancing the league now. 106 for the Scream Queens 91 for the Tough Cookies, and we got a penalty against my 505 above shoulders block against a Mayday. Oh, ouch. Yowzer.
Aurora Borealis is fighting like crazy to get out of that pack.
Well, and Aurora Borealis' last game, and of course gets like a knee to the back. That's so Derby Dolls.
Parting gift.
Yes. Woo!
Wow.
And the parting gift of points.
Just a pleasure to watch.
4 points for the Tough Cookies. We do have a penalty against Hermione with a low blocking penalty, so 1 down for the Scream Queens. Doing some track management, making sure we have the correct number of skaters up. Oh! Man. If I saw Chewy coming up behind me, I would totally call it off.
Yeah. I would do everything I could.
Chewy is somebody I look at and I think, if I had seen Chewy in high school, I'd been like, I'm going to be your friend. We are going to hang out.
Completely.
And probably would have completely stalked Chewy until Chewy was my best friend ever. Man, look at these lineups.
I know.
It's like kind of like a false, you're like, oh, we're almost, nope, not gonna happen, nope. It's like I got a motorcycle last year. That's kind of me when I start at a stoplight. Like usually I'll go, but there's a really good chance I'm just gonna stall. The best is stalling in front of an MTA bus. I did that like when driving it home from the dealership. It was fantastic. I was like, woo, I've made it. All right, now we got a jam. Oh, it's Bella Blitz versus Rage. And Rage, Hermione Danger and Great White Shark having a really hard time, or having a great time putting her into a hard time. You know what I mean, I hope.
A lot of
now it's
good
over.
times and hard times.
It's the best of times and the worst of times. Just times. Times.
Time after time.
Time is something or another. What was that? Time.
See what's become of me.
Thank you, Val. Hermione in the penalty box with a directional block. I tell you, man, that's one of those things like when these kids are like 60, someone's just gonna put the words together, directional block, and they're gonna cringe.
Yeah.
Like in a strange sentence, somehow directional block will come up. They're like, oh.
Yeah. You're gonna hear those words and just start walking toward the nearest bench.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. All right, Slim Reaper. Oh, starts rolling in with hands on hips just to prepare. Knowing that Hidden was coming back into the back of the pack. We got 2 points there for the Scream Queens. 112 to 95. Woo. And we do have, we got a penalty against the jammer of the Tough Cookies. That's a cutting penalty there for Hidden. So this is a Power Jam advantage, Scream Queens. Glow and Arrow is out, and lead jammer.
It's a great chance for Glow to really pour on that lead.
I know Mama Glow's got to be thrilled. Pretty slow moving pack. Scream Queens, they could kind of cement it right here in some way. Oh, you never really know.
You never know.
Dare we say, anything can happen?
Anything can happen.
Oh! Woo. Even that.
3 skater pile up in the infield.
Yeah. Of course, it's like Fight Night just like pops up like that.
Of course.
Looks like we have a timeout. Being called by Scary Fisher. Again, Scary, I love you. We're really going to miss you.
We're going to miss you.
I do want to give a shout out to my wife, Casey Bomber, my Derby wife, and my teammate from the Trust Fund Terrors and a former siren and one of the original Derby dolls. My wife, Casey Bomber, is here, who I love so much. She has a DJ night with my husband, by the way, if you ever, or they used to. Gotta get your DJ night back. Anyway, again, thank you everybody for being here today, and we just want to thank our sponsors again for making all of this possible. Of course, I want to thank S1 Helmets, a symbol of protection, protecting the Derby doll since 2009. Those wonderful S1 helmets. Derby dolls wear custom uniforms made by Frogmouth Clothing. So once again, much love to Frogmouth Clothing. This bout is brought to you by the Vernon Community Fund. The Vernon Community Fund provides charitable contributions to community-based organizations and to governmental agencies in support of efforts to support the quality of life, strengthen families, and affirm Vernon's ties with neighboring communities in pursuit of bright futures. We are so very grateful for the city of Vernon for welcoming the Derby dolls and being so accommodating to us. We greatly appreciate that. We do have a penalties. We got penalties against both teams, but the main thing is for the Scream Queens. Glow is in the penalty box, and that means the 6 jam's going to be a
Power Jam.
Thank you, Val. All right, and we do have that was a above shoulders block is what caused that Power Jam. And then Stargirl is in the penalty box for your cookies. Oh, what was happening there?
Whoa. A lot happening there. Furious George fighting out of the pack like the third monkey on the way to the Ark.
Yeah, a lot of scrambling in that pack. I mean, this is a chance for the cookies to bring it back up for them. Throw another scoring pass. See if they're, well, we got a split pack right now. Or no, they're saying the pack is there. What'd we get? Yeah, you can applaud. Make some noise for roller derby, everybody.
Make some noise.
5 points for the Tough Cookies. You can scream, you can shout, and you just cannot whistle. Only whistling allowed is by the enforcers on the infield. We got a penalty against Hermione Danger of the Scream Queens, a directional block. Aurora Borealis, lead jammer. But here comes Skate White Shark. Oh, man. Oh! Ouch. Man, right into to Slim. That was great.
Ouch.
Three points for the Tough Cookies. Oh, 4 points. Confirming that? Yes, for sure.
Definitely 4 points.
I tell you, anything D-Cup says, if D-Cup says it's 4, I'm like, it's 4. I completely listen to D-Cup. We got Chemical X with a penalty box with a blocking out of bounds penalty. And we got Slim Reaper with a low blocking penalty. So each team is down. That's Mad X jamming for the Tough Cookies. And, oh, see Stitches coming up for the Scream Queens and calls it off. Clear penalty boxes. I see Rage. Oh! And Shreddy Mercury. Yeah. Pink Poison. Taking rage. Oh my God, Pink Poison's like, no rage.
Not going anywhere.
You're not, nope. Oh man. Shreddy Mercury into the pack, gets 2 points and calls it off.
Whoa!
And, oh, Chewbacca versus Jinx again. Chewie calls it right off. Now, we're coming down to the last 2 minutes of this game, Val.
This is a knockdown drag out.
All right, fast. I like the pom-poms. Aw.
Aw,
Pom-poms.
this is fun.
Is that Frida Bravo?
Sure
It
looks
is.
like it.
Frida against Slain Manus. Frida calls it off. 0-0. All right. We got less than a minute on the game clock, so we're gonna start playing by last jam rules. 119 for the Scream Queens. 104 for the Tough Cookies. Let's see what we got, Val.
Let's see.
Luna Shovegood into the infield. Bella Blitz right straight out of that pack. Man, there's a lot of aggression going on in that pack. Here's the thing though. Gotta make sure this jam is clean.
Gotta
That
skate clean.
would lead into those dreaded jam reset things. All right, Bella knows that the game clock has just expired. Now we're running on jam clock time. And calls off the jam. Don't forget, everybody, we have to wait for the enforcers to make the decision, and then after the victory lap, which you are welcome to come up and slap hands, we want everyone to stick around because we have a video presentation for you after the victory laps. Hold on. 126 for the Scream Queens, 104 for the Tough Cookies. Ridley Scorpio declares the winners to be the Scream Queens, everybody! Let's give it up for the Scream Queens. We got Bella Blitz, Slim Reaper, Glow and Arrow, Shreddy Mercury, Alter Ego, Mayday, Ziggy Scargus, Jurassic Punk, Stitches, Bubba Vroom, Slain Mantis, Skate, White Shark, Pink Poison, Chewbacca, Finding Gory, and the Captain Hermione Danger. And of course, thank you to their coaches, Ice Creamer and Chada. Let's get it for the Scream Queens, everybody.
Give it up for the Scream Queens, and one more time, give it up for your Tough Cookies. We got Jinx, Mazzy Scar, Nia Brawleton, Chemical X, Wensley, Furious George, Aurora Gory Alice, Sweet Baby Rage, Destroya, Stargirl, Kitten Crush, Fight Night, Slammin' Eggs, Hidden, Frida Bravo, Mad X, your captain of the Tough Cookies, Luna Shovegood, and your coaches, Mulan Rogue and Jezahel. One more time for the Tough Cookies.
We'd like to thank our enforcers, our EMTs, doll repair team, the track monkeys, the rad crew, our DJ MacBook Air, and of course myself, Evil, and Val. We'd like to thank you so much for being here. And we want to remind you, of course, to be happy, be well, be back here on July 22nd. But most of all, let's stick around because we now are going to take a moment to honor our graduating skaters. They have spent so much time growing through the Junior Derby Dolls program. We are so incredibly grateful for them and their parents, their families, their siblings, and everyone who sacrificed to have them a part of it. We are going to honor now Aurora, Hermione, and Chewbacca. And I can't talk enough. We have our Junior Derby camp starting next month, and you see these skaters start out so young, and then you see them when they become graduates, and they're such high-level skaters. It is just so beautiful. Oh, looks like Hermione is bringing flowers to Doom Stacey. Oh, that is so sweet. I know. Grab the tissues. Oh, and to Brooklyn. No, I'm gonna get all emotional. I told you you're gonna have to hold me, Val.
Aww.
Okay.
I'm here when you need me.
I'm waiting for the word from Mr. Chada. Here we go. It's here for Aurora Borealis.